Alright, this is Zero with another video. So I ain't upload nothing in a long time. I just uploaded like music and shit to my channel. My channel, I just upload whatever the fuck I want. It has no basis to it, but I picked up this CRF50 or CRF110 clone. I guess it's a 50, but it had a 110 engine in it. And it had, the reason I got it, I just wanted a bike to build on. So I got this. I paid $75 for it. It had everything on it. Nothing worked. No, the brakes don't work. Clutch don't work. The engine don't work. Nothing work. And basically I paid for the frame. Because the frame is in good condition. There's no rust on the frame. Frame is solid. Everything's painted still. So I'm gonna go through everything I'm gonna need to replace to get this bike back running. And basically, I'll have to replace these rims. They're rusted to all hell. The bearings are shot. They're fucked. There's no grease in that. I tried to clean off the rust. I was gonna use these rims, but then as I was cleaning the rust, I saw that and all of this shit. Basically, when I put an inner tube in here, it's gonna pop because of all these jagged edges and shit. That elastic tubing, whatever liner, that shit's not gonna work because the rust went too far because the bike was sitting outside and not being used for too long. So everything pretty much rusted, that was exposed to the water. This engine, tried to clean it, but as I look further, it's missing a spoke. The bearings are fucked. So we might as well just replace the rims. Not even fuck with these. The tires were dry rotted. The front tire wasn't too bad. I think this is the front tire. So I just put some lubrication on it. So when it that dry, I'm gonna use it. But I got a new rear back tire because that one was completely dry rotted and crumbling. But this one isn't that bad per se, so I'm gonna run it. Save money, I guess. And the inner tubes were all fucked. They're just starting to rip. What else? The gas tank is in the trash. There's a hole in it. So that the exhaust is rusted, but it still looks alright. I might use it. I might not. I have an extra one, but it's not high mount. I don't know how that's gonna run with this. The seat, I was gonna run it, but I said fuck it and get a new seat. This shit's basically trash. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm not gonna throw it out until I get my new seat to make sure it fits. I ordered a CRF50 seat, a tall seat, just so I have better like seating on the bike. But yeah, that shit should be alright. The plastics are fucked. So these basically look like CRF50 plastics. So that's what I ordered because the gas tank worked. I got the gas tank somewhere, but the gas tank worked. So I just assume that pretty much all CRF50 parts will work if the gas tank works because of the way the holes line up and everything. So it should be good. Where's the gas tank? I don't know where I put that shit. I just took it off. Oh, it's right here. This is the gas tank, new gas tank. It's all good. So what else do I have to replace? I need a new throttle cable. I'm gonna take the throttle cable off of this bike since I don't ride it at all. I mean, it's a thumb throttle, but shit, I'm gonna use it for now. Even though throttles are cheap, I might as well just use the one I already got. I'm gonna use this brake, this clutch lever. As you can see, that one it works, but it's fucked up. And that one's new, and it should fit on the bike since they're pretty much universal. gonna need a new throttle. I got the throttle there on that bike. Pretty much just use this shit for parts. It runs, but it's not as fun as I thought it would be. I never fucking rode it. I mean, I ride it every once in a while, but I don't really fuck with it that much. This is the engine that came on the bike. It's a 110, but since the gas tank broke, all the water from when it rained got inside of the engine, and it's pretty much seized and irreparable. Even though it had oil in it, the oil's all mixed with water, and it's been sitting for I don't know how long. So just by looking at the rims, since it ate through all that metal, that's probably what the inside looks like. Ugh. And I could tell because, look at that shit. That's gonna go all the way inside. This engine's fucked. And the flywheel is fucked. It's pretty much seized. It spins, but it spins actually, but I guess the piston spins too. It might not be that bad inside of it, but I can hear the piston, but fuck this engine. It's pretty much fucking trash, bro. It's not worth repairing. Throw that shit in the trash. I might open it up. I was gonna put this 125 in there, but it does not have a kickstart. So, and I'm not finna do all that electrical wiring. There's no space for a battery either. So, I might just sell that engine. The 250 right there, surprisingly, it could fit, but it's too heavy and it sticks out too much. And it would be fun, but nah. I bought a 140cc engine. It comes tomorrow, and that should work. That should be more than enough. I was gonna do a 190, but shit, it might be too long. I'm not sure, and I'm not trying to find out because I don't feel like sending back an engine. So basically, that's pretty much everything. I might have to replace these brakes. This brake system, this one bleeds, but it's not. I might have just got too much air in the system. That's why it's not closing. So this brake might be good. Pretty sure it is. This one, it's not bleeding. I put new fluid. This was kinked like this because the plastic hardened from being in the sun or whatever. It might work, it might not. I might have got too much air in it. That's why it's taking so long for it to bleed. But nothing's coming out. The master cylinder actuates, but it's not doing anything from what I can see. Later on, I'm gonna replace the suspension with CRF50 suspension. Cause I don't know how good this is. I can't ride it because there's no engine and can't really test it, but they all move and everything. Suspension works, but I'm not sure how well it works. So what I had did today was I just basically broke down the whole bike. I'm gonna repaint it that purple. The frame is gonna be purple. Everything else is gonna be black, so it's gonna be purple on black. I decided I was gonna go with red on black, but I decided on purple. That shit might look good. If it don't, shit, I'll just break it down again, repaint. I cleaned up. The frame is pretty much solid. There's no rust on the frame. Besides, like, where shit rubbed, but that's not really a problem. That shit be fixed easily. Look inside, not really any rust or anything. It's a pretty solid frame. I basically paid for the frame of the bike, and I'm just gonna be. I like building bikes up, so I'm just gonna rebuild this shit. It's just pretty good. 140cc should make this bike fly since it's fucking light as shit. I could throw this shit even with the engine on it. What else? The plastics are coming in tomorrow. Black seats coming in black. I'm gonna run that handlebar for now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just got a little bit of rust on it. Get all the rust off, repaint it. And that'll pretty much be it. And when I get to my next video, hopefully the bike will be built and I'll show y'all the finished product.